All right, Quasi Random Farm. This is a quick video on, let's go back really quick, on building your own fire in your own wood stove. And as you can see, this wood stove has had a substantial amount of use. So to start off with, there are 2 pieces of cut rebar that I lay like so, the best that I can. Hold on, Bear, once up here. That I lay like so, and that is specifically to give the wood a little bit of extra lift, just so you can have better airflow under the bottom. Now, I'm not going to clean it out at this exact point. I don't particularly see it as a necessity. I know that there's some people that are going to say, no, but you need to, you have to. Personal opinion, having a bed of ashes is going to provide insulation to get the fire going initially. So it'll ignite more quickly, and it's got a greater chance of staying lit in case I don't do the greatest of a job setting this up, which I'm going to try exceptionally hard for the video. But this is what I got. You got some little bits of kind of leftover charcoal part that didn't quite burn up, and that's perfectly fine. We'll just leave it in there. It'll hopefully ignite shortly with all the extra bits that we're going to put, and we'll walk through that step by step. So here goes. And the first step is complete. So all I've done is taken some old newspapers. You could either use some that you have yourself, or if you were at a local diner and they've got some of those like real estate or faith ads or whatever they have. Hang on just a second. Okay, sorry for that interruption. The dogs got a little excited. So all we did was take some old newspapers, tear them up, wrinkle them, crunch them, blah, blah, etc., to create a bed. Now this bed is on top of the ash, so I guess you could say it's a blanket, not the bed. But you can use papers that you have yourself. You can use like faith advertisements, real estate advertisements that you may find at a local diner. Just grab you one, slap it in there. Then we're going to take some kindling, which we have another video. All this kindling is just tiny bits of wood that we have chopped up. So as you're splitting a log, if you've got a piece that fractures off really thin or just doesn't quite do right, break it off into little sticks, which is the entire purpose and definition of kindling. Yay. So now that we've got that, the idea is that you're going to ignite the paper. The paper is going to slowly burn, and as it does, it's going to ignite some of these shorter, small, little splintery pieces of wood, which is great. Then there's going to be an old log that is going to sit, on top of this. Got a leaf stuck on there. That'll be all right. And then as everything starts burning, the log, which is just going to take a little more time to catch on, will end up catching fire and will continue to burn and everything and provide heat to the home. So let's get started on that. Just hang on. May not be able to do this with one hand. We will see. All right. So we're just going to light a couple of points. And now we got that going. So that's taking off nicely. And all of the smoke is going up through the vent, which I already have preset so that it's going to suck up the smoke to the best extent possible. And so we're going to open. Got a little shifter here for optimized airflow. And hopefully that'll stay. Stay ignited. You must. We're so cold. Let's give it another second. All right, got a couple of sticks going, so that should be good to go. Gonna go ahead and close it off. Oops, didn't pick up the matches. Go ahead and close that off. And now we've got a nice warm fire, so hopefully you can make your own. And this will heat the home. You can also put a pot with potpourri up at the top. Pretty awesome. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. This is the Quasi Random Farm, and we really, really appreciate you. Bye-bye.